guys, I'm shamelessly going to slide in that you guys can subscribe to my channel. Hi guys, coming at you with a very exciting vlog today. So I know I'm looking a bit rough, but ignore that. Wait for the glow up. Today is the day of my graduation party. Today is Saturday, so it's a Saturday morning around 11 a.m. and I actually want to show you guys around on every single thing we've done for this party. Yeah, like the tables, the chairs, the decor, like everything, guys. I'm gonna take you along on to see everything and explain like everything we've done quite a lot of DIY, which is so exciting to share with you guys, so you better stick around. So guys, this is so late, but I'm still going to show you guys anyway. I totally forgot, but anyway, so we got tables and chairs. I'm just gonna show you one table as a sample. And then we just spray painted some bottles gold for our centerpieces, and then we put with some flowers, and that's basically what is on every single table. Ooh, and then up top we hung some balls. Now my sister is actually the one who made these balls. She's so creative, so we've basically just strung some balls. I'm so sorry if you guys can't hear me because of the music, but anyway, so yeah, we've hung some balls up. Ooh, and then let me show you guys something else, because at the corner here we have our DIY photo booth. So here it says grab a prop and strike a pose, and then we have some DIY props that we made here. Super cute. Yeah. And then here is our photo booth area. So the camera is here, and then this is our backdrop. So yeah, and here I am. I'm going to show you guys my OOTD. It's already recording. So I just have this cute little dress, and then this shoes because I just at home. Then of course my hair. And then my makeup. Can you guys see? I don't know. And my hat is actually right here. It's just so uncomfortable, but it's here. So yeah. To recognize some people who have been there with me throughout this journey and thank them, from even the small people who we sometimes overlook, like our house managers, not house help but house managers, to my Ndudi guy Dan, who's brought me here like on countless times after I've stayed in school for so long. I'll say it's not every day that someone supports a parent supports their kids somewhat outrageous dream, like a kid saying, you know, they want to make a living out of something that's more creative, something they're passionate about, like me and my YouTube channel. And here is there, I'm shamelessly going to slide in that you guys can subscribe to my channel. And then, of course, some advice to my age mates and anyone who's in school about to finish. I think now is the time that we realize that it's us who will be living with the consequences of the choices we make. So it's time to start making choices that we're happy with. It's time for us to stop making choices because to make our parents happy, or because our parents said, or because our friends did. Like now, the choices we make, we're the ones who are going to live with the consequences. So better choose something that you can live with. So again, I want to say thank you so much for all of you for coming. Please don't take the cake cut
Hi guys, so I know I put a clip on the DIY decor we had for my graduation party, but I just want to like go more into depth in case someone wants to try any of this good stuff. So let's start with the centerpieces. I think I showed you guys in the clip, but basically you guys will not believe it. These are actually just wine bottles. Yes, so these are just wine bottles that we've been collecting. Yeah, so my sister loves collecting wine bottles, so she just pulled these out to do for the centerpieces. And basically there were how many bottles? Two bottles. So she decided to do table, and I'm saying she, to give credit where credit is due. I did not do a lot of this stuff, but I know how to do it, so I'm gonna tell you guys. So like I was saying, that 2 bottles per table, and what she did was she just spray painted them gold. You can find this spray paint at any supermarket, Tuskys, Naivas. I think it goes for like 500. Yeah, so she basically just spray painted them, and this was the finished look. So she was pairing because there are different kinds of wine bottles. So one unique one, like this is pretty unique. This is also pretty unique. So one unique one with just these standard ones. Now she put table numbers on the standard ones just for that, you know, edge. And how she did this actually was she put masking, well, she wrote the table number, it's Roman numbers, and then she put masking tape after drawing the table numbers, and then spread the bottle. And then when she took out the masking tape, this was the result. Amazing, guys. And then this was something else. Oh my god, no, I haven't finished with this. That's why I have this awesome bouquet of flowers. Now we went ahead and just like put flowers in the bottles. We put some water, and then now we put some flowers. This is just an assortment of all kinds of flowers. So let me just, I'm gonna give you guys like an example of one entire centerpiece just for you guys to have an idea of how they looked. Okay, so this is it. Just a nice assortment of flowers on the bottle with a table number. And then now, and any other, now one of the unique bottles, like I've said. And then now she also did these. Would you guys believe, do you know what these are? Can anyone just guess? Let me give you guys a minute to just guess. These are coffee tins. You know those Nescafe tins that the coffee comes in? These are them. So these were collected. She had quite a number of them. So again, what she did is just spray paint them. So what she did is put masking tape around, and then spray, and then remove the masking tape so that it came out with these lines. And then now we put candles in each of these, which we lit up when it was around 6:30, 7 p.m. So basically that was the centerpiece. So we had this, you had the table number, and then you had that. Let me move this thing so you guys can see properly. So yeah, so this was actually the centerpiece. And then we had outsourced the tables and the chairs, but then we had was it turquoise? I don't know, because I've shown you guys the clip. We had like a turquoise table runner, so it went really well with this gold. Yeah, so this was basically the centerpiece. How much did we spend on these? Honestly, we just actually we didn't even buy the flowers. The flowers were a gift from someone who works in a flower farm, so those were free. The bottles were free, we already had them. So literally the only thing we spent money on was the spray paint, which like I said was like 500 bob. And also, what else did we spend on is just the candles. And you guys know candles are so cheap, because we didn't use fancy candles, just the typical candles and centerpiece tunayo. So the next thing is what we used in place of tents. So instead of getting tents, which just look standard and everyone gets tents, we wanted something a bit unique. So we made these. Now this was really simple to make. I will not take credit for making them. I did not make them, but my sister did. She has a really creative bone. So yeah, these are like what do you call these? Like paper lanterns, but not really. So she actually made these with just yarn. You guys, yarn, yarn, the normal yarn, it goes like for 100 baht a pack. That is how she made this. So basically she did yarn, she dipped it in glue mixed with some flour, and then she wrapped that around a balloon that she had blown up. Then after 2-3 days after it had dried up, popped the balloon, and voila, this is what you got. So she actually made quite a number of them, I think about 40. And what we did was we strung them across the compound. I think you guys saw that in the clip. We just like strung them across the compound, and it just looked so nice because they were just hanging above. Initially we wanted to actually put like some lights or some fairy lights in them, but then that was turning out to be so complicated because of power source and all that. So we just hung them, and they were really beautiful. So the last and the last and final DIY thing we used that saved us a lot of money. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention, I think these balls, they really didn't cost much because, like I said, a pack of yarn is 100 bob. I think she used, well, I am not sure how many she used, but I know she didn't use many. And then she bought these big office glues which go for like 100 or 90 bob a liter, mixed it with flour which you already had. So basically very little was spent on this, so little compared to what we would have spent on tents. But the last bit of this, which is so exciting, we did this project with one of my brothers. Oh Jesus, that's my gum falling out of my mouth. Ignore. So yeah, we wanted to have a photo booth, just like something fun instead of just the typical graduation photos of shows and the graduate hair, siblings. Yeah, so we did this cute little photo booth, and it was a hit, by the way. So to make these props was so easy. I literally went online and I got these what do you call these props. So I printed these and then basically just cut them out and then stuck them on cardboard. So you guys can see the back is cardboard. So I basically just bought these mushikaki sticks. I stuck the printout, the cutout that I had downloaded online for free, and stuck on cardboard, which we have from old appliances and all that stuff that we buy. So yeah, yeah, so these were a real hit. You guys, I'll attach some photos of how it turned out.